Howdy. Let's talk about the half baby. Another really nice one on sciatica. And with all these moves, pick one that's best for you, or maybe you have 2 or 3 you like, some you don't like. Okay. The half baby is a modification of the full baby. Right? So first, let's do a little baby warm up here. Okay. Hopefully I'm in line with the camera. If you want to take some nice warm ups here, okay, you can do this. Do a little dead bug. Bring the hands right above the knees. Yes. Breathe and lengthen the legs and the hands out. Good. And I like to tell everybody to wind the legs and then bring everything in. Breathe. Nice. Beautiful. Breathe maybe as you lengthen out wide the legs, and then maybe you can swoop them back in. Nice. Now we'll circle the hands for the last 2. So you breathe, we lengthen the arm, feet out, and then we'll circle the hands. Whoa. And we'll bring everything back up. The hands parallel the feet, the knees, they never touch, okay? Well, the knees, but you can touch, it's all right. The yoga police won't come to arrest you, nice. One more, okay? All right, so the happy baby is my elbows come between my knees, okay? And if you're new to happy baby, you'll grab your first 2 peace fingers on the big toes, like this. And what I want to do is relax your lower back, right? And then here, push the elbows into the knees. Good. And as soon as you do, you feel the stretch here and here. Okay? This whole thing is the pelvic floor. I'm going to talk about that a little later, right? And then here you can play, this is it right here, you can play from side to side. You're happy baby, right? Sometimes I'll tell you to bring the heels in and to press into the pelvis. That way your hips or your lower lumbar stays nailed to the floor and you go back to the happy baby. So I'm trying to keep this nailed to the floor as I go, right? Okay, all right. We'll talk a little bit more in the future in that episode because you can also do things like this and going up. All right, the half baby now is 1 leg shoots only, okay? So let's say take my right leg long and I want to work the half baby on the left leg, okay? What I'll do is I'll work this foot to a right angle off the side of my rib cage here, right? And you can either grab from the outside if it's easier, or the elbow could come inside the knee. But you're grabbing the balls of the rim of the here, where the toes and the foot connect, right? You've got a foot pad there, so just think about the foot pad. All right, good. Beautiful. And now this foot is at a right angle, and first you're pushing it down, and then here comes my opposite left hand onto the heel, like that. And then I'm pushing that all the way down. Right away you can see I'm stretching the sciatica. Right away, good. So I'm pressing. Now according to the Sanskrit, you gotta get that knee right to the floor. But we know that's not possible. So you can lean a little bit to try to get that knee to the floor. Am I getting close? This leg may act up a little bit as you press in, right? But it doesn't matter, just press and hold. Good. Nice. Now you can also have a friend press the foot down for you if you need help with that, right? Or you can take the tether, in case this is too much, put it around the foot here, like this. Okay, that helps a little, and then just pull it down. I think this for a lot of people is a lot easier, okay? And a lot more comprehensive, easier to understand. Keep the tether just to protect the sole of the foot, right on the balls of the foot here, and push down, right? Now with the tether, something extraordinary can happen to really dig into the side, okay? Because you have the space here, it's great, you can lengthen the leg out, yeah. And then really relax into it. I'm gonna walk up my tether a little bit to pull that leg down and in. Yeah. See how my elbows are flaring here? I'm really pulling down in it. Good. Nice. Beautiful. And again, here you can finish off with this therapeutic or the cradle, gentle cradle, or the figure 4 compression. That is what it really is, right? Figure 4 means there's a 4 here. And this time I have the opposite foot. This is my left foot, ankle on the knee, and I'm bringing it in. Good. And the same thing like the last video, hand goes in here, hand goes like that. We'll pull in, right? Remember ujjayi, right? The Sanskrit word that means to relax into your stretch. As I pull in, I get soft, okay? And I hold it for a bit. I'm breathing in and I'm breathing in and out. And then I pull in a little more. Good. Now, the more you pull in, the more you think you're going to struggle. Actually, you do the opposite. You just get very soft. Okay. And one more, get nice and soft. Okay, brilliant. From here you can wrap. You've already got a hand under. My corresponding hand wraps. Nice. And my opposite hand comes on the inside of the foot, and I can pull a nice, gentle lion pigeon here. Okay. See that? So now you're not seated in the pigeon. We'll do a video on the pigeon. Okay. You can also bring your corresponding hand out to the edge of the foot here. Okay. And now bring the toes here to your line and just pull across. Pull this whole thing down. Pull across a little bit. Don't go all the way. Pull across a little and just pull that foot down. Okay, nice, beautiful. To get a nice stretch here, do both sides. Okay. And to finish off with a nice stretch, wrap your fingers, or you can come inside, doesn't matter. I like to wrap my fingers outside the knee and pull down, and then pull the knee into the rib cage, right? Now, if you're new again to these stretches, this will give you a little trouble. So don't worry. Okay? Maybe just play with it here. Okay? So we're gonna play with the pelvis floor as we rotate, make the simple rotations. Nice. And time, you'll be able to land the foot on the floor even though you're holding on to your knee. Nice. Another stretch I do sometimes is I'll have you leave this foot out into the side kick and pull this opposite knee into your rib cage here. And you get softer as you hold and let this foot relax no matter what. Okay, brilliant. All right. So those are 2 or 3 new moves to help with the sciatica nerve, right? And yeah, try a couple. Do it at least twice a week, and just first work to your limit. Okay. Don't try to overpush, right? Because you might re-agitate the sciatica. So you'll get there. Just take your time. It's like a road you're walking down. Go little bit by little bit. Yeah. If you're doing the archer and you're here like this, and this is what you got here, just hold and go for it, right? If you can only lift here, that's fine. Okay? And push back. And the name of the game is to target this whole underside here. And as long as you're consistent, you'll be okay. All right? Keep up the good work.